but also it means that whenever I'm really, really grateful to all of you because, you know, this is exactly what I was talking about. There was a time when I believed that if I ever really seriously put my foot down about what made me uncomfortable and what I did or did not want to do, that I wouldn't get this kind of love anymore, you know? I was worried that if I ever sort of told people something that made them unhappy or, you know, an uncomfortable truth, that this kind of connection and this kind of like happy stream that we had today, which was a funny game and then a lot of kindness coming from all of you, I didn't think that would happen anymore. And you've proven me wrong. And that makes me really, really happy. So thank you. It's just a little push in the right direction to get me towards really believing that I can actually just do what makes me happy and what I'm passionate about, and that you'll still enjoy it. And I know you will. I just need to convince myself of that. But it's, I don't know. I've always wanted to, like, I don't know. I'm excited because I feel so much happier and more excited about being able to have, like, you know, a really sweet and cozy, intimate stream where I don't feel like I'm actively, you know, validating the health issues of very unhealthy people. And I don't know if I'll ever, like, truly not, I don't know, maybe that's not my fault, as a lot of you seem to be saying, which is nice, but I don't know. I definitely really enjoy having all of this. I know now that I feel so much better that I've gotten all of that off my chest, because it felt like for such a long time there were so many examples of just, you know, feeling like I had, you know, I said it yesterday, you know, or like a couple of days ago, just like putting people in a worse position, you know, one of the wrong paths. But I'm just so glad that I can like set the record straight, and I feel like I feel more proud of actually doing this kind of thing now. I feel like it's more helpful than I thought it was before, and that makes me really happy because I don't know. Being a people pleaser can be a bad thing, but also it's nice to want people to be happy as like a thing, you know. Okay. I think that's, yeah, I think that's all for me today. Thank you very much. Oh, everyone, let's have a big fucking group hug, okay? Background, thank you very much. A group hug from everybody. Come on, just bring it in, everybody, bring it in. Group hug. I feel like that energy. I feel like I physically have somebody in my arms right now. I'm squeezing, you know? Yeah, I just want to squeeze and cherish you and make sure that you know you're loved by somebody out there, and you're loved by lots of people, and one of them is me. 2,000 people squeezing me. I feel like that wouldn't go down very well in real life. So maybe being online isn't so bad after all. Bammy, thank you very much. Love many hobbies. Hobbies are such a wonderful thing to develop. Like, I don't know what my life. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I work so hard that like I kind of had this realization because I went to go see my friends a little while ago, and one of them there's this it was a pretty big event, and there were a bunch of people there, and this guy I hadn't really like, we'd met before, but we weren't really like close. We got into a conversation like, so what music do you like? And I was like, and I had to really think, and I told them, and my go-to answer is like synthwave. And then I sort of thought about it, and I was like, you know what, I actually don't know anymore, because I feel like I haven't listened to music for pleasure in an incredibly long time. Because whenever I listen to music, it's always something to do with something I'm working on. You know, most of what I'm listening to right now is the soundtrack for my project and my and the instrumental for, you know, my other project I'm working on. And you know, I feel like I need to reconnect. And then a lot of the time when I listen to music that is personal to me, I wind up thinking of like a work application for it, you know? I'm like, oh, what if I could use that for something? Oh, what if I could do this with that? And then, you know, it's weird. It's really weird. That's just where my brain goes at this point. I knew it would be good for me in the end. I was just so scared. I'm just going to say, it's like, I like giving fan service and stuff, but I think for a while, I was so worried about like, if someone sends me something and then I don't do it, whether or not it's because I miss it or because I just don't do it, like I don't, or I don't want to do it, I'm really worried that it would be like, oh, I fully had it in my, even though I've said before that like super chats are like, you know, a way of showing support, and all of that, I just had this weird thing in my head. It's like, no, those weird people are right. They are paying for a service and I have to do whatever they say. And something about having put that down and like being really open about it, now I feel so unburdened by the expectations of others, and I feel like I can, I don't know, I feel more like a person now, and less like I'm a theme park attraction with a coin slot. And it's really nice. It's really, really nice. I think that is how I felt for a long time. And I think that there's a part of me that is like, so, I don't know. I was so like what am I trying to say here? What am I trying to say? I actually completely lost my train of thought. So, like, I was so prepared to just acknowledge that, like, yeah, doing things I'm uncomfortable with is, like, the key to success in this industry, and I was prepared to just keep doing it, you know, half out of a desire to keep being successful, but also half out of an inability to say no to people. And now I feel like I don't need to do that anymore, and that eventually, you know, being happier while I'm on stream inevitably means I'll be able to do more and better work. And that is a path to more and to better. And it's really, I just feel so fucking wired and excited right now. I'm going to try to always be happy. I feel like that's a pursuit to better things, isn't it? That's in pursuit of better things, just doing my best to follow my own heart, because I feel like that's done by me pretty well in the past. You know, it's what led me here in the first place, is that I sort of thought of this as an idea for a career, and then I just sort of went for it. So if I have ideas for other things, you know, and if something isn't really, you know, if something makes me uncomfortable, I don't have to do it. God. All of this is so much to take in, but I thank you all for being here with me and helping me feel better about it, and for now sort of seeing me through a bit of a, I can't promise that I'm always going to be this happy, you know. Maybe some days I'll feel worse about things, maybe other days I'll feel better. I don't know. I truly don't know. But all I can promise is that I'll do my best, you know. And all I expect from you is to do yours. And whether that's treating me nice, or whether it's living your own life in a happy and productive way, whatever. Interpret it whatever way you want.